A new art video gives Seinfeld fans a chance to see how George Costanza, Jason Alexander, saved the life of a whale from the classic Season 5 episode, The Marine Biologist. In the episode, George pretends to be a marine biologist so that he can impress a woman. Throughout Seinfeld, George would often lie or stretch the truth in whatever situation he was in. At the end of the episode, George gives an epic monologue at Monk's Cafe about how he actually saved the life of a beached whale, which he only does to keep up the charade. In the Instagram video from at Seinfeld Fan Club, it dramatically shows George on a boat, heading towards the whale in the ocean that he must save, while George's monologue from the end of the episode can be heard. Check it out. Below, in the video, George sees the whale, which is leaping out of the ocean in front of him. He realizes that there is something causing the whale to struggle to breathe, and after a tidal wave brings him on top of the whale, George reaches inside its blowhole and pulls out Kramer's golf ball. In addition to the dramatic recreation, the video also includes a couple of Seinfeld Easter eggs: Izzy Mandelbaum, Lloyd Bridges, wearing a "Number One Dad" shirt, and Frank Costanza, Jerry Stiller, dressed like he was when he cooked for the army during the Korean War. What the video means for George's classic monologue. It captures how George embellishes stories. For viewers who have seen The Marine Biologist, the video doesn't accurately show the conditions of what it was like at the beach when George walked off to save the whale. However, it instead fits with the story George later tells all of his friends, and how dramatic he made it seem. If the video had instead tried to recreate what actually happened, the visuals wouldn't have fit as well with the epic monologue. The video can also be seen as capturing George's imagination, and how he mentally sees a situation whenever he lies or exaggerates. Even when it cuts away from his story to him talking with Jerry, it shows them both as marine biologists, instead of how they actually look right then at Monk's. Our take on George's whale monologue video. A tribute to one of Seinfeld's many iconic moments. George and Susan on the phone in Seinfeld. Seinfeld features so many iconic moments, with George's whale monologue being one of its most memorable, making it worthy of a tribute like this video. One aspect that makes the video so fun is that viewers didn't actually see George save the whale, and instead had to rely on their imaginations when listening to him tell his dramatic tale. Although viewers of the episode know what's depicted in the video isn't accurate to what really happened, it does show what George would want listeners to think. The video also puts into perspective how George's lying and exaggerating leads to so many great stories on Seinfeld, and how important he is to the show.